What's up, everybody? It's your boy Batmac back at it again with the Patriots Connected franchise. And I mean, hey, we're not. I was heated last week. I'm not gonna lie. I was not happy. I mean, look at the team we have. A minus tackles, A minus guard, and they get all three of them gave up 3 sacks. Like, how am I supposed to be happy about that? Like, Tom Brady's not having the best year now. Like, what, 4 interceptions on the season? Like, that's not Tom Brady-esque numbers. So, 2 weeks already. But, I mean, hey, let's talk about these contract negotiations. Brandon Cooks is going to be the future of our franchise offensively. I mean, Brady Pop realistically is going to retire after this season. So, I mean, we got to really look at the future. And Brandon Cooks is definitely the future. So, we're going to give him any money he wants. Yep. Shaq Mason as well. So, we're definitely going to re-sign him. James Devlin will re-sign him. Trey Flowers. Michael. Why is everybody up this season? Okay, so let's try to map this out. So, Brandon Cooks. Okay, we re-signed him already. We need Shaq Mason, James Devlin. We need James Devlin. We need Trey Flowers. We need Malcolm Brown. We'll see how much cap room we have once Chris Hogan's up there, but I have no idea. David Harris, you're gone. We need Eric Rowe for sure. Shane McClellan, we can let go. We need Stephen Gostkowski, and we need Ryan Allen. There's a lot of people we need to re-sign, so we're virtually going to have, like, no cap room. At the end, free agency is probably going to be pretty boring. But, yeah, so, I mean, we need these guys. Like, there's crucial guys going up on the block. So that's not fun at all. But Shaq Mason, let's see if he can go for the base. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Well, alright. So, we're going to play the Chicago Bears. Mitchell Trubisky's 2-0. So, alright. Let's just get it started. Alright, so here we go in week 3. We need some redemption. We need it for sure. Like, we need it bad. Last game was frustrating, to say the least. And look at this, 12th ranked offense. That's not good. And 31st ranked defense? Bruh, come on. We gotta be better than that, man. We gotta be better than that. I mean, granted, it's only 2 weeks. So, like, our defense isn't gonna be that bad. Once we get into the, middle of the season, our defense, I say, will be probably middle of the pack as far as how we're playing now. I'd probably put us in the middle of the pack. Offense is definitely going to be a top 5 offense. I mean, that's got to happen. Tom Brady alone can get us to that point. So, we just got to, just make better plays, just make smarter decisions. On Madden, you got to be a lot more careful about your decision making. You can't rely on certain things, so you just really gotta really pay attention to those little details, and then I think we will be fine if we do that. Without further ado, let's get it. So here we go. Chicago didn't do anything on their first drive, so here we go on our first drive, and Bo Scarborough, bruh, such a great draft pick. Not regretting this draft pick at all. No way we could. Taking a diamond to get further down the field, only to top it off with a Tom Brady to Danny Amendola touchdown. So Dola with his first touchdown on the new campaign. And Tom Brady and his New England Patriots are on the board. Woo! That's already better than last week, man. That's a good start. Defense gets a stop, and we get the ball and go. But we missed the extra point because that just happened. So we're up 6-0 here in the first quarter, and we're getting pressure on Mitchell Trubisky, and he goes down for the sack. Daron Payne with the sack, a rookie draft pick. So Bo Scarborough and Daron Payne have both already made plays. It looks like our, draft picks are really, showing out. That's what I like to see. So now here we go in a 2nd and 10 situation after forcing them to punt. Tom Brady stands up in the pocket and finds Brandon Cooks for the touchdown. They really need to start double covering this, man. 64 yards already for the game for Brandon Cooks, man. That big play right there. Woo! 2nd touchdown of the game for Tom Brady. It's making it look too easy, man. So now here we go, a 13-0 lead over the Chicago Bears. Here in the 1st quarter, we get the sack. Derek Rivers with the sack this time, getting the pressure on Mitchell Trubisky. This is his 1st time playing against Tom Brady and the New England Patriots, so, I mean, hey. And, hey, 4th quarter, things have been 4th and inches, things have been going kind of crazy as far as, the season goes, because we just got our ass beat last game, so we need to get some sparks. We went for it on 4th and inches, and James Devlin, bruh, our fullback, our fullback with the big play. They really screwed themselves over going in goal line defense. Everybody was way too close to the line of scrimmage. Probably got caught up on all the commotion, and they ended up not being able to catch James Devlin. They almost did towards the end, obviously, because he gets contact going into the end zone. But the man was fast enough to get to that point because the little block by Gronk right there slowed down the rest of the defense enough for them not to be able to get there. Touchdown, James Devlin. But now here we go, a 20-0 lead over the Chicago Bears, and all Madden needs to do what they need to do to make sure the game is, I guess, I don't even know. I guess the computer wants to have fun too. Can't just take a beating, I guess. So Jordan Howard gets a big run there. Well, we hold him to a 3rd and goal as Mitchell Trubisky stands up in the pocket. And he can't find anybody open. With Shea McClellan gets the sack because the coverage was too good in the goal line. That was good. Defense is showing the capacity to stop people in the red zone, so that's doing really well. Ooh, he could have easily hit that flat route. We probably would have rallied up and got the tackle, but you never really know. So now here we go with a 20-3 lead. Tom Brady standing up in the pocket. Bow. Brandon Cooks. Easy. Easy just toss up in the air. Brandon Cooks, touchdown. 2nd touchdown of the game. Tom Brady just showing the love for Brandon Cooks, as it seems like he's the guy that can get consistently open. That is doing good. So 27-3 lead now. 3rd and 13. Here we go. Mitchell Trubisky trying to work his way back into this game as he hits his receiver right there. I think it's Marcus Wheaton. And now, so now at the 1st and 10 after that play, Mitchell Trubisky, he wants to get a good play. So he goes deep to Calvin Ridley, and that's a perfect pass. Just can't really be upset about that. It was cover 2. There's that hole down the sideline on cover 2. If you get outside of the corner, when the corner is not really supposed to let you get on the outside, it wants to push you inside. That way you are closer to the safety. That way you have to fade your route back, but it's easier for the safety to cover it. But Mark Barron wasn't fast enough to get there to make the play, and Calvin Ridley gets his 1st touchdown of his career. So now here we go in a 2nd and 1 situation. Tom Brady trying to handing off to James White, who gets a big play there. That's a good play right there. So now 1st and 10 from the 17. Tom Brady's going to hand it off to Bo Scarborough. You already know. We got to give the boy some love. Our draft is just showing real promise, man. Daron Payne, Bo Scarborough, both just bombing out. Even Calvin Ridley scored. So this draft is, bruh. Mitchell Trubisky ain't ready for the NFL yet. He's not ready to play a real defense like this. So Dante Hightower with the pick 6 and doing the running man with his teammate. Woo! That's a beautiful pick. That was a beautiful pick, and we have complete control of this game. Complete control. So now here we go in a 2nd and 10 situation. Tom Brady standing up in the pocket, and he throws it deep to Brandon Cooks, who gets a big play. Dang, he should have kept running. He shouldn't have fell. Then he would have just walked into the end zone. So now here we go, 41-10 lead still. Hands it off to James White, who breaks the tackle and easily walks into the end zone. I don't think I've ever dominated all Madden like this before. But, whenever you're you're dominating all Madden like this, sooner or later all Madden is going to start cheesing you. There's going to be some plays that you're going to get frustrated about. But, I mean, hey, we got the lead. And I don't see any way of them coming back. They may get some plays on us that shouldn't happen, or we might make some dumb mistakes, but ultimately, this game is ours already in the 2nd quarter. So before halftime, Chicago Bears are trying to get some pride. They need to get some points on the board. That way at halftime, they're not completely upset with themselves, but they get so. Mitchell Trubisky rolling out, hitting Zach Miller. Big little play there. Now here they go in the red zone, 17-yard line, 58 seconds left before halftime. Richard Trubisky sends up in the pocket and he hits Cameron Meredith. They call a timeout. Okay. So here we go. Here they go in the red zone. First at 48. Oh, and Mitchell Trubisky throws a beautiful passing touchdown to Cameron Meredith. For them to have 17 up on the board. So 48-17 right before halftime. And Tom Brady throws a big 6 because I hate that route on the play. I normally change it to a swing route. Got a little too confident and changed it to the swing route and screwed myself over. But now here Tom Brady is handing out to Bo Scarborough, who gets yet another big play and races into the end zone. If you don't call me a draft guru, then I don't know what you're gonna call me. Honestly, I wasn't even expecting him to be this good. Not at all. Not this good. Maybe down the road, but not rookie season. Honestly, I'm real surprised about how this is going, but I'm not upset. I can tell you that much. I am not upset. This guy's an absolute beast. So now 55-24 lead over the Chicago Bears. This game's completely ours already. So now it's just going to be garbage time and just padding the stats. So Mitchell Trubisky throws it deep and he shows the promise in his deep ball and he connects it. Irritatingly enough, should never happen. Cameron Meredith should have got rocked. Should never happen. Now Tom Brady here standing up in the pocket and he hits Brandon Cooks for the touchdown because they cannot guard Brandon Cooks. I don't know why they keep trying to do single coverage. You can't do it. Double this man. One of my loyal Batmac fans said to feed Cooks, and hey man, that's all we can do, to be honest. Nope, but so far nobody else has really been producing. Brandon Cooks though, he's an absolute monster. He's an absolute beast. And we're going to use it. We're going to exploit it. So 62-27 lead over the Chicago Bears right now here midway through the 3rd quarter. Mr. Trubisky hits a action play. And, that's a good play. Probably should have got a penalty right there for a late hit. But, hey, this is all padding the stats for them. There's no way they're going to come back. Because we won't allow that to happen. So 62-34, Tom Brady gets pressured and gets sacked. Trying to find Gronk down the field. So 4th and 20 now. So the score is still 62-34. 4th quarter has began. So Chicago Bears still trying to just find some pride and bow. Coney Ealy with the sack. Now here they go, 1st and 10. Still down 62-34. And we get some pressure in Mitchell Trubisky's face. And he throws it, and bow. Mark Barron with the interception. Mitchell Trubisky trying to make something out of nothing. I mean, at that point, that's just looking bad, man. Like, you should have just ran, honestly, or just thrown it away. He's still showing inexperience. But he was trying to make a play because they're down big. So, I mean, hey, you can't really blame him. Most quarterbacks would have done the same thing. So now here we go in a second. Oh, yeah. So this interception pissed me off. I'm just going to let you know this is an interception. We're moving on. Anyway, so Madden, decided to just be all Madden. So 62-41 here. Tom Brady gets sacked. I thought about putting Jimmy Garoppolo in, but, we don't do that. But anyways, that was the last play that was made. We got a good 65-44 win. They only put up 44 points, ultimately because, well, garbage time. And that pick six towards the end of the game. But, hey, that was a good win. That was a good bounce-back win after losing to Miami Dolphins. We definitely needed this. It was a confidence. Went on the road and won that game. Won this game. Putting up 20 points in 2 quarters. That's good. 20 and 28 in the first and second quarters. To ultimately just control the game at halftime. So Tom Brady, 5 touchdowns. 29 for 38. 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 443 yards. That is an absolute killer game for Tom Brady. The 2 interceptions are still pissing me off, but I mean, hey, that's going to happen. 13 carries, 149 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Bo Scarborough. Easily about to work his way up to that starting spot with that production. But James White has something to say about that with 100 yards on 8 carries. So James White still got the spot. We got our boy Paul involved a little bit towards the late in the game. He didn't really score, but he got a lot of production out of that little bit that he played. But Brandon Cooks is an absolute monster today. 167 yards, 3 touchdowns. James Devlin and Danny Amendola with touchdowns as well. Everybody with the tackles. You guys knew the interceptions by Mark Barron and Dante Hightower. And you guys saw the sacks by Derek Rivers and Coney Ely. But anyways, I'm excited that we got that win. We really needed that. That was really big. And I will see you guys next week against the Green Bay Packers. Let's go.